there, it's Kelly from Kelly's Astrology here. I want to give you a heads up about my latest webinar, which is all about the ancient astrology technique of Sect. This is where charts are assessed and treated a little differently depending on whether you're born in the daytime or the nighttime. Which sounds simple, but there's a lot more to this concept than just going, oh, I'm born at daytime or nighttime. The Hellenistic doctrine of Sect feeds into how the planets are assessed in your birth chart. And depending on whether it's daytime or nighttime that you're born, the planets are going to operate differently. So the key to why you want to learn Sect is that it will help improve your birth chart interpretation skills. It is a traditional astrology technique. Specifically, it is Hellenistic, so ancient Greek in origin. So if you are coming to astrology, you've had maybe some training in modern or psychological astrology, and you're wanting to understand some of the core traditional astrology concepts, this video is going to introduce you to one of the most important ones. In addition to learning about the doctrine of Sect, seeing how that affects the quality and the expression of the planets in your birth chart, we're also going to look at how Sect influences aspect interpretation. So you're really going to learn what is essentially quite a simple technique that will help you prioritize the importance and the influence of the different planets in your chart and the different aspects. So most of the webinar will be spent discussing the concept of Sect, the technique, showing you the concept of Sect in action. But I am going to take some time towards the end of the webinar to look at the application of Sect through aspect work. So if you would like to understand some of these terms and phrases, if you would like to know which planet is most helpful for you, Venus or Jupiter, or if you're looking to figure out which planet is causing you the most problems, Mars or Saturn, this webinar is going to teach you which planet that is and why. And hopefully that will help you understand why certain topics and areas of your life are fully functional and golden, and why some topics or areas of your chart and therefore your birth life have always been a little bit harder for you personally. So one of the things that Sect is designed to do is really differentiate into the highs and lows, the extremes of functioning and not functioning in the birth chart. So we're going to be able to really get into some of the specific nuances of how the planets are in your birth chart in this webinar. So this webinar will be broadcasting live on Saturday, May 16. Now, if you want to join us live, jump over and grab your ticket right away. If you're watching this after that date or you can't make us live because of time zones or other commitments, jump over and grab your ticket anyway, because the video replay will be available to anyone who purchases a ticket or registers. You'll get the full training on the Hellenistic doctrine of Sect. You'll learn all about the difference, not just between day chart and night charts, but the philosophy and the ideas behind light and darkness and how they infuse so many spiritual and intuitive critical concepts in the birth chart. I'm going to introduce you to the light half of the chart, the dark half of the chart. We're going to talk about spirit. We're going to talk about fortune. So there's a lot of ancient philosophy that comes into this very simple technique. So if you would like to understand some of the origins of astrological ideas and techniques, this is a webinar not to be missed. So jump over to my website, kellysastrology.com, to sign up and register and grab your ticket now. And I look forward to seeing you in the training soon. Bye for now.